John, that's a brilliant win. Just how proud are you of your players?
Honestly, so proud of them all, mate. I just spoke before. They're in there, they're like warriors. They're like gladiators. We challenge them. Can they stand up? Can we be resilient? Can we just stay in the game? Because I know this is a tough place to come. The fans get behind the team, and then obviously when things aren't going too well for them, they obviously go the other way. So we done that. We made sure that the fans went the other way. Give us a bit of a lift, and then Sean Morley. What can I say about Sean Morley? He's just got the quality to finish the way he does, and it was outstanding, man.
First half particularly, played some great stuff and had chances to be a couple in front at half-time, arguably.
Yeah, well, I said that, but, at the same time as well, it was just important that we won the game because of what was at stake. Obviously, we're both competing at that end of the table, so I just said to myself, listen, we've got to stay in the game, we've got to be challenging, hopefully at half-time. But as you said, I think if Ash undertakes his chance, I think Josh Wood's had a chance, Alex Henderson had a chance. So, if they go in, you're going in comfortable at half-time.
In a way, this was arguably your biggest game of the season, despite the fact you've played Liverpool in the FA Cup, but for a different reason.
Yeah, I would probably agree with you on that. I mean, I've just been saying there about the Liverpool game was fantastic and pitting your wits against the best team in Europe. But you were right. We knew we had bigger games coming, and this was one. This was the start of one. We planned for Doncaster Saturday. That didn't go according to plan, but they're a fantastic side and obviously sitting in the automatic promotion position. So the next one challenge was for Tranmere. So we've rocked up and we've put an unbelievable display on. I'm proud of every single one of them. I'm so happy for Andy Holt and the board, Dave Burgess, and John Osty came as well, who looks after the stadium. So it's fantastic for us.
And second half, it was a different story. You were still very, very threatening on the break, but it was understandable that Tranmere at home were going to have a right go second half, weren't they? They played pretty direct, but you had to stand up. But it was so impressive the way that the team defended.
Oh, they were outstanding. You look at the likes of Devon Matthews. He's just come from non-league, and he's took like a duck to water.
He looks like he's been around years, doesn't he? Not weeks.
Honestly, he's outstanding. He headed everything. He stood up. I think every centre forward bounced off him, and he won every challenge. And he put his foot through the ball, and he had that calmness to get on the ball and play. And Ben Ward alongside him, we got from Burnley ourselves. He's another one. He's another one who headed everything tonight. The both of them showed unbelievable resilience. And then you had Donald Love, he's getting tested every couple of minutes with Omari Patrick, who's a good player, flying winger, physical, got a bit of quality, and Donald stood up to that task. It was just outstanding. And then to have Seb Puekbach, he's played 2 bounce games, and then he went in straight in the left back, and he was outstanding, wasn't he? So I'm honestly proud of every. Coyley ran his socks off. I could go through the whole team; they were brilliant.
And that 3 points gets you now a 5-point gap, and that. More than that, though, this performance, there looked a real togetherness about the team as well today. They looked like they were properly fighting for each other. Yeah, well, that's it, and that's to be fair, we have had that in other games. And every now and again you can come off it. I think after we played Liverpool, played Notts County, we were at our best. I don't think Saturday for 20 minutes or half an hour, I should say, we were at our best. We conceded an early goal, but we have got an unbelievable dressing room, a strong dressing room. We've got that belief in there, and we said we challenged that we wanted to go that way. So hopefully this is the proof in the pudding that if we stick together like we have done tonight and we show performance like that through grit and battling performance with a bit of quality, and then obviously the quality finish from Sean Morley, we won't be far away. Final word for the fans. Went over and celebrated with them after. Great support, made a right racket again, didn't they?
Oh, they were unbelievable. As I just said, from minute one to it was at 99 minutes or something like that. They were outstanding. And they deserve everything. Coming up to Tranmere on a Tuesday night, whatever time they're going to get back now. But you're sending them all home happy, and that's the biggest thing. Because I'm a fan myself, and I just want this club to do unbelievably well. And I'm so proud of all the fans as well, because they were brilliant. Sung their heart out for the lads.